Good evening, everybody. I think we are live right now playing some Ultimate Texas Hold'em live from Canada, from Quebec. This is the third live stream we've done from this casino. And like the description says, let me zoom in just a little bit here. I'm going to buy in for $3,000. And let me just pull up the chat here. I just got here, actually. It's my first day here, first live stream. And let me just pull up the chat. Here we go. Looks good. I think we can zoom in a little bit more. And perfect. All right, that's ideal. Okay. Now let's buy in for some cash here. So $3,000. Got some Canadian $100 bills. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 3,000. 3,000. I reached into my pocket for a random amount of money, and I ended up pulling 3,500 out. So that was pretty close to the exact amount that I was planning on buying in for. So 3,000 in. I don't think there shouldn't be any lag. Let me know if there's any issues. Zoom in even more here. It's interesting, the streaming software that I'm using, it looks more zoomed in than it actually is. But I have another phone that I'm looking at, and now, now we're good. So I'm going to play this spot right here. Or should I play this spot? You know, actually, that's the spot that I'm going to play. All right. The chat's on this. The chat's fine on the screen. Oh no, I don't want the chat on the screen. No, I don't. I don't want the chat on the screen. All right, I got rid of that. Yeah. The chat's fine off. Like the chat's fine. Yeah. I don't know why it's still showing up. That's annoying. So I guess a new feature on Streamlabs, and it's going to cover up the carts. Hang on. Let me zoom out. Let me just see. Streaming settings. 1 second. Chat settings here. Yeah, I don't know why it's showing, but that's kind of annoying. Probably have to restart the live. Yeah. I don't know why it did that, but anyway, that's fine. Let's get started. Always something. So setting, we can do it. Yeah, we can do it later. All right. Yeah, I'm going to chat settings. It's not. Yeah. Of course, it's not. It's not an easy an easy thing to do. But wow. Okay. It doesn't seem to be. Looks fine. All right. Yeah. Is what it is, guys. Nothing I can do. All right. Let's go. 3,000 in. We'll start with 75, and then we'll do 50 on the pocket bonus. Let's try this. If I bet this spot, it won't matter. 3 of diamonds. Ace 3. All right. We are playing. We're betting 300. The dealer has 6 deuce. All right. Hopefully he misses. Pair of kings, ace high. That's awesome, guys. Good start. Good first hand. Good first hand. That's true. I guess people who aren't watching it live could see the chat playback. That's also true. That's a good point. You know, maybe it's not a bad thing. All right, good first hand. We actually dealer qualified. All right. We'll keep it the same. If I win 3 in a row, I'm going to 100. Let's go. Frank Munson, $5 super chat says, good luck, Vic. What is that black bar where the dealer's cards go? I think that's like a security feature, but I'm not entirely sure. $5 super chat. Thank you for the super chat. But it's got to be 9-8 check. Okay, we have a straight draw, but we don't have a 10. We don't have a 10 kicker. So let's just get comfortable here. Okay. So we have less than a 10 kicker, so we'll check. And that's why you do it. So we literally have we have a 10 high, fold everything. Fold everything. Fold it all. All right, so we want a 4X, and we folded one. Not too bad. Jack of spades, ace. An ace of spades is worth $1,000. Not quite. Check. Hit a jack though. We hit a jack. All right, 150. 150. Nobody home. Nice. All right. So, if I'm betting the same on the side bet, that ends up being a push. But because I'm betting a little bit less, I'm trying to bet a little less on the side bet and 75 on the main bet, I end up making $50 even though the dealer doesn't qualify. So that's all right. Thank you guys for all the good luck wishes. 10 of clubs. Queen 10. All right, that is a raise, guys. And on this table, you could 4X and they have the bad beat. Get some club. Oh, there's a queen. All right. 2 pair. Come on. Nobody home. Dealer qualifies. Another 4X hand with the dealer qualifying. We haven't lost one. We folded one, but we ended up winning all 3 of the hands that we played so far. So that is pretty good. Pretty good. Four. Do I see a 4 behind this one? Yes, I do. I thought I saw it. Yes, okay. So that's 250. But that's the downside of betting less on the side bet, of course, right? So that's 250 guaranteed. Let's hit a 4. So you have a 4 in his hand. He does not. We're flipping. Still flipping. There it is. 4s take it. Hell yes. Hell yes. First side bet. You think I'm hitting quads tonight? Well, if that's... Yeah, now we actually won 3 hands in a row without folding. So I'm a man of my word. Let's go to 100. Press it up a unit. Press everything up a unit. Queen 3. All right, check. Let's hit a queen. Let's hit 2 more hearts. Check. I think that's almost definitely a fold. King, so 15 outs plus kings and aces is 23 outs. Absolutely nothing. All right, fold everything. That's a fold. Yeah, let's get a full house to start. Yeah, queen deuce. Queen deuce is a monster. Queen deuce destroys queen 3 in that hand. So definitely, definitely. Sorry. All right. Saw something drop there. All right, you know what? We'll do it one more time. One more time. We'll press it one more time. Same bet. I folded. I didn't lose. If I lose this bet, I'm reducing. If I lose it, I'm reducing. 100 a spot, 75 side bets. I just got here, guys. 7-10. Come on, hearts. We got 1. Check. 9. Really? 2 folds in a row. 2 big bet folds in a row. Fold. Hey, at least I'm losing the minimum here, guys. But yeah, 8's good enough. That's a fold. So I've folded 3 times, but I've won every other hand. All right, so we'll go 75. I got some red chips here, so we'll go 75, 50. Still a pretty big bet. 75, 50, and 50. So all the small chips. We have a stack of black chips in front of us right here. Five of diamonds, king 5. That is a raise, guys. That's the minimum king offsuit that you raise. So 300 behind. Jack, king, jack or king. Oh my God, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. He gets it. Oh my God. All right, I don't even think we're up. Luckily, I reduced my bet. Oh man. Wait, those are stacks of 600s. Yeah, they're stacks of 600s. I thought I was down a lot. But now I'm actually down. I'm down $400, guys. Just like that, I'm down $400. I was up almost a grand. I was up a grand, but anyway, let's get some greens, please. All greens. Another jack would have been better, actually. At least I would have got something. That is I hit, all I had was losing with 2 pairs isn't ever a bad beat. But that is pretty sour because, that, for me, like the dealer doesn't need that to win. For me, that would have been 25 times 75, so 625 plus. It would have been 2125, right? All right, I think it's coming. 75 a spot. Freaking $1,200 swing. 3 of diamonds. King 3, check. Got a king, but two. Okay, 2 kings. At least I pumped the side bet. At least I did that. Guys, you said I'm going to get quads. Let's do it. No king in his hand. We have no king in his hand. 1 more king. Drop it. Well, he qualifies at least. We got the Brelan, which is trips in French. We just got the minimum though. We just got trips. When you start with trips, we almost hit a full house. Full house would have been big. I like this a lot better than the UTH in Vegas because you could still 4x on this hand, on this game, and you could you get the bad beat. So it does add to the payback. It adds to the RTP a little bit. It does. You won't find a table like with this payback in Vegas, as far as I know. King of Hearts, come on now. Ace of Hearts for 1,500. That's a good consolation. We'll take that. That is a consolation prize. No king in his hand. Kings again. Okay, I thought he had a 5 for a second. No jack, and we're good. Oh. All right, qualifies 2 pair. We got kings. It's so funny though. Like with this pay table, big pockets pays like aces pay so much more than kings. We were so close. But we'll take it. I mean, you guys have seen it so many times where the jack just doubles up and we get screwed. So luckily that didn't happen. Kings held up. So we've hit kings 3 times in a row. We've won 2 out of 3. We'll keep it at 75. Rollins, if I'm doing blind hands, then it's going sour. So hopefully I might, but Remember that stream that I did? Oh, king again. Okay, now drop an ace behind it. Ace! Looked close for a second. All right, I got to do 300. 300. Diamonds! One more diamond. That's horrible. That is horrible, but at least, I don't know. So we got one trips bonus. We got a couple. We're about, actually we're up a little bit. We're up a little bit, I think. We're up like $100. So we'll keep the bet exactly the same. 75 a spot. 75 a spot. Yeah, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Queen of clubs. Ace of clubs for 1,500. Pocket queens. Pocket queens, pocket kings. Drop a queen. Come on. All right, he has below queens. He's drawing almost dead. He has to get Jack 4 to win. Nines for the qualify. We'll take it. We'll take it. I'm hitting the 5Xs, guys. I'm hitting the 5Xs pretty consistently. Pocket kings, pocket queens. Now let's go, and we got pocket 4s as well. Now let's go up to pocket aces. Pocket aces. Pocket aces. Come on. Smack the like button. Okay, queen of spades. Can we get the ace of spades? Not quite. Check. Queen. Queen. I mean, if that's a board play. That's the second best board play without hitting anything. So that's, oh my God, everything except for the ace. Everything except for the ace. Allison Davis, $5 super chat says, really enjoy your playing here. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, if I had the ace, I just would have won. There wouldn't be a bad. It's not a two-way bad beat. So. I don't know. Like Streamlabs automatically just did that, and I haven't used Streamlabs in a while. So unfortunately, that's the way it. Check. 6. All right, 5, 6, 7. Stephen Machete, $20 super chat says, Vic, you're the GOAT of gambling. Good luck. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. One more 5. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I knew it. I knew we were toast. I knew we were toast. All right. Well, we're kind of going up and down, up and down, up and down. All right. Let's keep it the same. Keep it the same. 5 of spades. King 5 of spades. We got to do it. Got to raise. See what he has. It's a coin. It's a raise. Well, that's a spade at least. 2 spades and a 6. Always a always a disappointment. Always a disappointment. Whenever I'm drawing, I miss. Like I've missed every draw tonight. I've missed every draw tonight, haven't I? So just like that, we're down. You're down quite 1,000, not quite. We're you know what? We're getting crushed, and we're only down like $700. So we'll get some greens. We're getting victored almost every hand. You know, standard luck, standard miserable luck. You know. Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, I had a straight. I was drawing to the 6, and I was drawing to a spade, and I still missed. And I had an overcard, and I still missed. I mean, it's bad luck. What can you do? Well, we still have some chips in front of us, guys. We're not down. Ace 8, though. Ace 8. All right. Well, 75. So we'll do 300. Got to raise every ace. That's the strategy. He has. Okay. Well, he won't. Maybe he won't hit every time. And he didn't. He didn't hit it every time. Ace plays to pair with the ace kicker. All right. We bet a little less on the side bet this time. Obviously, I've had reverse lottery luck for a long time. But maybe this time. All right, I think we're going to hit a side bet this time. So let's go. 75 across. 75 across. 6, only a 6. Hey, I said I think we're going to decide bet. I said only a 6, and I bet 75. Another pocket pair, no 6 in his hand, and we're all right. That's one. That's one. That's good. That's a good first card. Oh, almost one. One more. Do it. One more. I have 75 on the side bet 6, and it's only trips. And it's only trips after all that. But at least it pays both. At least it pays both bonuses though. But after the first card in the window is a 6. Wow. All right. So we got trips and we got 5x. Man. And that's the first card you see with your pocket pair, though. But I told you guys, I said I think I'm going to hit it, and I called it. That was pretty psychic of me, wasn't it? Yeah, I know, right? Up a unit. I hope I don't regret this. I haven't won on 100 yet. Up a unit. 3 of hearts, king 3. That's a check. That's offsuit. So now we're going to fold. Okay, I need a 5. 5. King's not bad, I think. 5. 2 pair. I mean, as long as he doesn't have it, we hope he doesn't have anything but 7. He had the 5. All right, 4, 5, 6, 7. But he qualifies. Ends up being a push. Could have been worse. So we're playing at casino in Quebec, in Wolinak, Quebec. It's called Grand Royal Wolinak Casino. Yeah, well, I would say thank you if I got the 4th 6. I mean, only the, I see the 6. I want at least a full house. Queen deuce, check. How about a 4? Check. How about that 4? Ugh, gross. 15 plus, yeah, that's a fold. All right. Yeah. Oh, wait, actually, we would have won. But the reason you fold that is because any king or any ace. All right, we'll go down to 75. Lower the bet. Lower the bet to guarantee the win. Lower the bet to guarantee the win. King of diamonds. How about an ace of... king 6, though. That is a play. 6s and kings. Nothing. One more 8. Yeah, obviously. When the money's on the table. See where we're at here. All right, that's 2,000 in front of me. All right, so we're down. We're around the same. We're around the same. So we'll keep it at 75. 75 a spot. 75. No, I went back home for a bit. It's like I was here 2 weeks ago. King 5. Raise it up. There's a king. What does he have? Nothing. Qualify. Does not qualify, but still 300, 150 profit. The minimum at my table is 50, and the maximum's 500. So you could bet 500. The only problem is the max payout is 50,000. So basically, if I hit a royal now, I'm getting the max with everything. Just under. All right. 5 of spades, 5, 9, check. Remember I hit quads on the 5, 9, 6, 7, 8. Check. 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7. Fold. 9 high. 6 is good. 6 is good. Play 2 hands, mess up the table. I could play a second one. You guys asked me if I'm going to play blind. I don't know. I could play a second one blind. You know what? His hand, he got aces once, but his hand hasn't been that great. Done it before, but all right, 75. I've done better lately. I've done better at come on, pocket jacks. Guys, look what we've got. We got pocket jacks, pocket queens, pocket kings. Wow. No jack in his hand. Okay, no ace in it. Yeah. Anything but an ace. That's not good. That's horrible. I got bad beat it again. I can't believe that. You know the problem is I've actually gotten more. I've actually gotten more bad beats. I've actually gotten more bad beats than like the favorites actually winning. Definitely more bad beats than bonuses. I should have played 2 hands there. That would have been perfect to play 2 hands. Check. Give me a flush this time. There's a 4 at least. Actually, wait a second. Wait a second. Maybe I'll actually get one thing I asked for. No spades in your hand. Okay, well, maybe we'll get the same exact. Can I get 1 draw? Yes, I can. 7. Oh, almost a straight flush. Wow. Almost a straight flush. Okay, I got 1 draw. I got something I asked for. Wow. Someone did say open that second hand. I know it was you. I know you said it. I know you said it. All right, we got our first flush tonight. That honestly, we honestly needed that. We were almost down half our stack, so. All right, so I did the exact same thing to him, except when you're the player and you do it, you actually get a multiplier. So it doesn't matter what the house wins with. If they win, you just lose your bet. But if you're the player and you win, you got 7-1 on that flush. That was pretty good. Pretty good. Thank you guys for the good luck. Wish we have 1,000 people watching. Like and subscribe. Like the stream if you like this kind of content. 7, ace 7. Can we win on an ace? I mean, we're not. Queen. God damn it. But that's the thing, guys. We're getting bad beat after bad. We're losing. We're losing with good hands. The problem is most of our good hands are losing. That's the real issue that we're having here. Most of our good hands are not holding up. So at least we're getting this. The side bets have been everything, actually. Blue chips, $2.50 actually. Usually it's $1 in Vegas. It's $2.50 at this casino. King, drop an ace. God damn it, check. Well, this is an interesting flop actually because there's a pair on the board. King is the top kicker, so I'll 2x this. Let's see if he missed. Oh, he has a king as well. Okay, so we're drawing. All right, so we're pushing. A push is not a win in this game. 2 hands. Okay, you know what? If I'm going to do it at any point. All right, guys. First and last 2 hands if I lose, okay? I'm playing the second hand blind. First and last 2 hands if I lose. 6 of clubs, ace 6. All right, so we don't know what we have in this hand. I'm going to raise this, and the dealer could just open his cards. If he has an ace, okay, he doesn't have an ace. I hit a 6. He missed. He has a 10 high. We have to beat a 10 high in this hand. That's good. We already win. Question is, do we... 6 and 6. But we played blind. And so we make 300. Actually, good call, guys. Good call. Man, if one of the hands had a 3. Luckily, the dealer didn't have it. All right, we'll keep... Okay, I said last 2 hands if I lose. All right, we'll keep it the same. Keep it the same. You're putting a lot of money out, though, when you're doing this, right, guys? Play blind. You're risking a lot. I only bought him for 3,000, so. 9 of hearts, 5 of hearts. Check. 6, 7, 8. 7, 8. Oh, I hit a 9, 5. Okay. Double the board, please. Nobody home. I need a 10. I need a 10, a 6. So that's why you don't play 2 hands. That's a push loss. I lose a side bet too. That's a very gross push loss, unfortunately. Somehow I get counterfeited. I miss. Guys, I don't have good luck. I just gamble a lot. I have ridiculous awful luck on average. I just gamble a lot. A6. All right, so I'm 300. I hit a 6. At least the 6s are showing up. I have 1 diamond. Nobody home. So that's what I would have had in the second hand. So at least I didn't. No, the thing is, if you in this casino, if you play two hands, you can play the whole table, but you have to play every hand blind. Thank you. You have to play every hand blind except for the hand that you're playing, except for one. So, you know. So we bought him for 3,000. We're down about half. It's been about a half hour. You know, honestly, like I usually. Queen of diamonds, ace, queen, ace face. That's a little replenishment right there. First ace face of tonight. 750 right there. Nobody, okay. I saw an ace there. I saw him open an ace. No, I didn't actually. What am I saying? I'm seeing things. God damn it. God damn. Every time it's a bad beat. Every good hand that I have, I lose. Have I won with one good hand? Have I won with one good hand? No, I haven't. Every single good hand that I've had. At least I'm betting 75 on the side bet. That's the only thing that's not losing. The house edge is razor thin on this game. Actually, it's not bad, but I mean you can't be me though. You have to, like, if you're as unlucky as I am, you'll lose 9 out of 10 times that you have a huge hand. 5 of clubs. Oh, pocket fives. All right, at least I'm getting, again, it's only the pocket bonus that's working. Drop a 5 or a 3-6 or a 10. 5-10. It's over. God damn it. Every time. Every single hand is a bad beat. I've never seen it. Every single hand is a bad beat. I get a bonus hand, and every single one I lose. I've never seen it. Except for when I play. Sorry, go ahead. Except for when I play. Like, every casino is like this for me. I have no luck. I literally have no luck. It's incredible. Never seen it in my life. I've seen it in my case. That's it. I've never seen another player do this badly. Every single bonus hand has lost except for pocket kings. That's the only pocket queens also. Pocket queens and pocket kings. Every other pocket bonus is lost. Check. I missed again. Check. Don't worry. I play 2 hands. I still lose both. Full. Can't make it up. Well, guys, I don't know. It's not going to last much longer. You can't make it up, guys. Well, I mean, we could go back through the stream and see how many times I've had an ace and lost. How many I've lost with most of my pocket pairs. I did win with pocket sixes though. I got a 6. I got one set. Oh, it could go either way, guys. The way she goes. Unfortunately for me. Usually I lose like that in 20 minutes though. So for me, it's actually kind of good. Check that. Jack 8 would have been a play. Nowhere near. Check. Lose. Right. Well, maybe not. Maybe we'll push. Where's the ace? Oh, no flush. Hey, no flush. Good. No flush. Yeah. That's the equivalent. Honestly, the dealer not drawing a flush for me is literally like a Victor Royal. That's like a Victor Royal flush for me. That's like me getting a Royal. That's how lucky that is for me. Or sorry, that's like anybody else getting a Royal. Me not getting sucked out again. Anyway, 3 of clubs. Pocket threes. Okay, can we maybe... This is the minimum one. So if it was deuces, we would check. But pocket threes, you got to play. You got to play. No 3 in his hand. 6, 2. Okay. No 6, and we're good. That's a 3, though. That is a 3. So we got both. Do I live in this casino? I don't know. I'm going to be playing here a lot, so you guys might think so. But I went home, and then 2 weeks later, I came back, and here I am. So many pockets, though. You know, I should be up a couple grand with all these pockets. At least we hit 2 sets also. I should be up a couple grand with all these pockets. But the problem is I'm getting all these like crazy bad beats. But they're not bad. They're not bad enough. They're not bad enough. Like if I was losing with a straight or better every time, if they were real bad beats, then I'd be getting paid. It wouldn't matter. Back-to-back pocket threes. I saw one time, guys, if you've seen the video on my channel, I got pocket 7s in this game 3 times in a row. Not quite. Check. Not quite. 3. 9-3. 9-3. Now, we got counterfeit last time. We didn't even win. We pushed with the 2 pair last time. So, 150. I'm sorry to put 250. Want to put 250 if I could. Double the board. Come on. Double it. That's upside down. 6. Oh, fuck 6. Can't make it up. So that's the thing. It's not just this casino. Every casino, like it's the player. It's me. I'm the player who at every casino, I get these beats. Can't make it up. At every casino I play at, it goes like that. Put 25 less on the gray land. Come on! Not, of course not. 300. Bad beat after bad beat after bad beat after bad beat. At least I got an ace. How many? Yeah. That's a bad beat. That's another one. Wow. No, it's just, it's not. Yeah, don't hate the game. Just hate the ridiculous, most unlucky. I think the unluckiest player I've ever seen. How do you do that badly? I don't know. Yep. Mm-hmm. Well, you guys should know the drill by now. That's what happens to me when I stream. You bet. How many bad beats has it been? About what, 13? I think 12 or 13 of similar. Yeah, they're that bad. Check. There's a 5. Okay, well, you know what? You know what would be redemption? You know what would shut me right up? You know what would make me stop complaining? You know what it would be. One more 5. We got quad 5s. The same quads. Hell yes. Hell yes. We got quad 5s on the first stream last time, and we got quad 5s again on this stream. Can you believe that, guys? All right, I'll stop complaining now. We got what are the odds of getting quad 5s in the third stream out of 3 streams? Guys, quad 5s again. The same exact quads. The 750, that is 2250 that we just got on the quads bonus. Guys, you can't make, like I said, you can't make it up. That's the title of this stream. You can't make it up. See, there's balance in the universe, right? There's balance in the universe. Hell yes. That's what I'm talking about, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Went on a ridiculous sour run, and then we got quads. All right. Got everything back. That's incredible. What a hand. What a hand. All right, I guess we have to pump it. Now max bet. Guys, if that was a max bet, 15,000, that would have been 22,000. Is that right? Yeah, it would have been 22,500. Let's go. Jose Pernas 9352, member for 9 months, says, hell yeah, Vic, you guys should move to Quebec because it's reverse Victor Luck in that province. Well, I don't know if you were watching a few minutes earlier. It just turned around. So let's see. 10 of spades. Only a 10 for the side bet. Queen 10. Now, how about a 4-card royal? I cannot believe we got quad 5s again. All right. 5s are hot, though. That's the problem. Come on. 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. And the qualify. Back-to-back bonuses. Got only 1,100 watching. What's going on, guys? We need 1,100 of you saw me get quads live. The same quads twice the second time. That's incredible, guys. Incredible. I was getting a bit sour with that beat, with that run of bad beats that we got, but wow. You know what? I want to get the worst beat of all, though. I want to get the worst beat of all. I want to lose the straight flush. That's the worst beat of all. If I lose the straight flush now, technically I can't because I have a 10. I have a 10. So with a 10, I don't think you could lose the straight flush. No, you can't. But you could get a royal. We could get a royal. We could still get a royal. We could still get a flush. We could get an 8-9 of hearts. There's one heart. We definitely have a flush. All right. All right. We could still get a flush on a $100 bet, guys. Who wrote quads at the start? Whoever called quads was a psychic. I cannot believe that. Anyway, we had a nice flush, 7-1. All right, guys. I don't want to go on I don't want to go on crazy donkey winners tilt, but but let's go. Let's go up to 150. 150. 150, guys. That's a $600 ante bet. I'm going to tip at the end. Don't worry, guys. I always tip at the end. You know how it goes on this channel. Okay, guys. 150. If I could get an ace of diamonds, it's $3,000. 4 looks so much like an ace, though. It looks so much like an ace. Check. So similar. It's the most similar. King. All right, running fives. I don't know. Okay, well. We have a very, the chance of winning this hand is between slim and none. There's 15 outs plus aces. 19 outs technically. I mean, what can we really beat here, though? I almost feel like folding it. And Saja sends 20,000 rupees, Indian rupees. You the best player this game, Vic. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. I didn't say I would max bet. No, I said if I max bet, it would have been 22.5 if I hit those quads on the max bet. Oh, it's 150, but whatever. I'm betting. So this is a $750 donation right here. So far, so good. So far, so good. You know what? I still lose, but at least I keep the. He doesn't qualify, so I still keep one of them, right? Oh, you have a straight. I didn't see the straight. I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't see the straight. When the money's on the table, guys, I knew it was a donation. I could have just saved 150. That's like, Well, how much is that? I think that's still a good amount of dollars. 20,000 rupees, I think, it's at least $10. All right, we got to do 100. We'll go down to 100 when the money's on the table. When the money's on the table. Yeah, I didn't see the straight. I thought that he had beat me without qualifying, like he had a higher king eye. 3 of spades. We've been getting pocket threes. Check. 3. Check. 2, 3. We got a 3. All right. Queen. Really? Okay. All right. Well, at least we won the hand that counted, but we bought him for 3,000. So let's see where we're at. We did win a flush. We got a flush too. I think we've given that back. So that's 15 hundo. All right. So this is our buy-in right here. This is our buy-in, and we're. I'll tell you what we're up right now, guys. Let's count our money while it's still on the table. I'm gonna do one thing. All right, so we're up 1,500, 2,000, 2,500, 2,600. I think we were up 4,000 at our peak. So we're up 2,600 though. I mean, we were almost down to the felt. What an epic comeback! But when you get quads, usually, although the first stream we didn't even win. I don't know if you guys, for all you guys who are watching now who haven't seen that one, $2,000. Oh, one off. What does he have? 9, 10. It's a coin flip. Not anymore. Now it's over. If he hits 2 pair, yeah, right. That's the problem, guys. I'm losing way too many of the 4x hands. So I lost right there. I lost 800. So I'm up 1,800. All right, last hand because I lied. Let's see if lying pays off. Either way, if I could come out with $1,000, that's still not bad. 3 deuce could be interesting. 1 heart. Yeah. King. All bullshit. Yeah, full. Just garbage, right? Ace high is good enough. All right, well, 45 minutes we've been playing. Well, I didn't say last hand if I fold. Last hand if I lose any money, promise. I didn't say last hand if I fold. I did fold, so. It's not Indian rupees? No, it's not. Come on, ace of spades to keep us good. Oh, check. If it was suited, I would raise. Get one thing, check. I got quads, I guess that's something. 2 pair with the queens. We got to play. He doesn't have a full house every time. The queen. All right. Good push. Really good push, actually. Really good push. But the fact that we can leave with a profit, man, I don't want to not leave with a profit after hitting quads. That happened last time. Hit a deuce. Come on. Deuces never loses. Let's see what he has. Open the cards. Of course he has that. Of course he has that. Can I suck out one time? No. All right, guys. The problem is I'm losing. Again, it's the same story as last time. I'm losing 90% of the hands, but I hit a few big bonuses. 90% loss rate. Literally. I think that's what it is. 1,500. Yeah, so we're up 800. Not even much. But let's, okay, you know what? Last hand because I lied. I'm okay. Thank you. Last hand because I lied. Man, that's the problem. If I won 50%, if I won 40% of the hands, we'd be up like $5,000 right now. King 6. Well, there's the profits. Parlaying all the profits, guys. All the profits. He has 2-4. He's probably going to hit it. Always. Every single big hand I've had is lost. Every single big hand I've had is lost. That's the problem. Every single one, except for maybe one or two. I think we're stuck money now. All right, guys, time to end it. But I'm only ending it because it's gone that bad. I mean, I did get quads, but we don't want to have a repeat of what happened last time. So, yeah, we're actually down money, sickeningly enough. Wait, let's see. Maybe not. No, we're exactly even, guys. We're exactly even. $3,000. That's $3,000. But I mean, if we didn't lose every hand, we'd have like with those hits, we should be up money. But we're actually up. We are actually up at the end of the day. I don't know, guys. No, I mean, I've lost like a ridiculous rate, but I did hit quads, so at least there's that. So we actually made, after all that, $62.50. That's for you, my friend. And we'll see you in the next one, guys. I hope you enjoy. We got the same quads again, but we didn't make any money. So, all right, we'll be back tomorrow. Good night, guys.